increase its content of various microorganisms that we have evolved to deal with very effectively. In fact, our bodies welcome those organisms into our microbiome. This collection of 100 trillion bacteria that live within each and every one of us that are really ultimately determining whether we're going to be healthy or not, the balance point of our immune system, whether we have inflammation, whether we are fat or lean, and even play a role in our mood from moment to moment. So really the human reaction to wheat is generally divided into three categories. We know that there is an autoimmune condition about which there is a significant genetic relationship called celiac disease. It's a disease that is virtually curable on a gluten-free diet. Now, quite apart from that somewhat genetically determined condition is wheat allergy. It is an allergic reaction, an acute allergic reaction that people may experience, mediated by reaction, where people have an allergic reaction to wheat as they might have to other foods. But beyond that, there's a larger but somewhat more nebulous category of non-celiac, so it's not an autoimmune condition, gluten sensitivity. And it really is an area of very powerful debate these days, with many people saying, well, look, if you don't have celiac disease, you should eat all the wheat in the world because there's nothing wrong with that. Many physicians, incredibly to this day, will cling to that outdated notion, despite the research, despite the global symposia where researchers from around the world get together and are quite clear in defining non-celiac gluten sensitivity. So I think that there are a certain percentage, much larger than the 1.6 to 1.8% of the global celiac disease. I think there's a much larger population that are clearly and exquisitely sensitive to gluten, the protein in wheat, barley, and rye. And we know that there is a mechanism for that as well, as has been described by researchers at Harvard, wherein exposure to gluten, and specifically one of the proteins that it contains, called gliadin, ultimately through a pathway involving another chemical called guanine, leads to what is called permeability or leakiness of the gut wall. And when your gut lining becomes leaky, it allows proteins from inside the gut to get into the immune system and wreak havoc. And that is the real mechanism whereby consuming gluten foods can cause problems in the skin, in the joints, even in the brain. And frankly, it's a situation that I deal with as a neurologist on a daily basis. But taking the gluten out of the diet is really a very important step when you want to heal the gut lining. And the point I really want to drive home is that healing the gut lining is job one for dealing with virtually any degenerative condition or inflammatory condition that we experience, including diabetes, joint pain, coronary artery disease, dementia, cancer. There is no part of the body that is immune from the effects of gluten. The reason being is that there's no part of the body that is excluded from the mechanism of inflammation. Your joints can become inflamed. Your heart and blood vessels become inflamed. We call that coronary artery disease. And inflammation is the cornerstone of multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, and even autism. So this finally provides a very straightforward connection of the dots between the gut, for example, and the brain. The entire body from stem to stern is at risk for inflammation and therefore at risk for gut permeability and therefore at risk for sensitivity to gluten. I think that clearly what is happening to how we are supplying our body's needs of nutrients in the modern world is directly responsible for the huge explosion of maladies that we're seeing. We haven't changed genetically, but we have absolutely changed epigenetically, meaning how we're controlling our genome. Back in the day, even when I went to medical school, we were told that our DNA, our gene structure, was locked in a glass case and was immutable, couldn't be changed. and that everything about your physiology is pretty much dictated by your genetic